Dr. Reginald Finger grew up as an only child with dedicated Christian parents who modeled service, hospitality, and consistent spiritual practices in his home. Reginald's first visits to NNC were as an Alaska Bible quizzer. There was no question of other colleges or universities. He only applied to NNC. By the time he came to campus as a first-year student, he already felt very much at home there. As a mathematics major, Reginald made significant lifelong friendships, building on relationships he'd made while a quizzer. 2 years after graduating, he moved to Seattle for medical school, earned his MD degree, a Master of Public Health and Epidemiology, and a Preventative Medicine residency credential from the University of Washington. Ultimately, Reginald became a physician epidemiologist, researcher, embryo adoption advocate, and public health professor. With resistance to his stance on sharing his Christian faith in medical settings, he was motivated by a desire to make changes that future Christian students wouldn't have to battle against. After completing medical school, Reginald became the state epidemiologist in Kentucky until 1997. He did medical policy research for Focus on the Family and then spent 7 years writing, researching, and speaking on embryo adoption. In 2013, the opportunity arose to join the faculty at Indiana Wesleyan University. Reginald continued to teach there in the Master of Public Health program until his retirement in 2023. Reginald had enjoyed leading chapels and devotionals periodically for the NNU volleyball team since 2015. Moving to Nampa made it easier to participate in the receptions, awards events, games, and special meals, as well as blessings for the seniors on Senior Day. This year, Reginald also gave a couple of mid-afternoon devotionals for the men's basketball team. He continues to be involved in campus life at NNU, leading chapels and devotionals for the Nighthawks volleyball and basketball teams. From 2020 to 2022, Reginald was involved in a project outlining the basics of integration of faith and learning for the Indiana Wesleyan faculty. During that time, he spoke at the Quadrennial Forum for the Council of Christian Colleges and Universities in Dallas, collaborated on an article for the CCCU Advanced Periodical, hosted a series of webinars at IWU, and recorded a podcast. "I am deeply honored and grateful to receive this award," Reginald said. "I was picked to represent a set of values and actions that NNU promotes and that are exemplified by thousands of alumni, and I'm delighted to celebrate the relationships I am a part of because of NNU." Because of his continued dedication to NNU, its alumni and students, NNU was honored to present Dr. Reginald Finger with the 2023 Alumnus of the Year Award.